Here's Blackman now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now for Colorado, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. Blackman gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Yep.
That's 10. Runners going. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a runner on second with one down now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Runner's on his way to third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Starting in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The middle and in for a base hit. Arenado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Career numbers against Bettis. He's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now with the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. At the plate, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame.
Markakis.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Career numbers against Bettis. Comes in with 6 hits in 18 at-bats. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He will score as Markakis drives in the run. It's 2-1.
Batting
Running in, Austin Riley. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting at it is Tapia. 2 gone. Long throw to the plate. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Career numbers against Bettis. He's 1 for 4.
McCann.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia.
Hey, we're still in the early cages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's 1 for 4.
Walters.
Now a throw over. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Rodgers stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Snap throw to first. And it's offline. No chance to make a play. The 1-2. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Chad Bettis.
Number 35. Chad Bettis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Julio Teheran. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Julio.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of
The
him for
center
the first
fielder,
out.
number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Here with 2 gone.
Shortstop.
And that brings up the
Dansby.
former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Albies is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Freddie
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Jake McGee is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jake McGee.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Austin
batting.
Riley looking
Number
to follow up
27.
the RBI single from his first at-bat. McGee comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Now batting. The second
Digging
baseman.
in, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
His individual history
Albies.
against Jake McGee. He's 1 for 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan
for
Arenado,
Colorado.
as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so
Arenado.
far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The first
And
baseman,
next to bat
number
will be the
9.
first baseman,
Daniel
Daniel Murphy.
Murphy.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. No outs, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in,
Now
Raimel Tapia. One run in and one gone so far in this inning.
Tapia.
And the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Tapia is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The batter, number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. First pitch coming. Here it is. high in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Brian McCann.
First offering on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 49.
Julio Teheran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Here it comes on 0-2.
No.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over
number
now.
13.
Set to go Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
McGee's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Swanson.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brian Shaw
your attention,
answers
please.
the call from the pen here in
Now
the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Brian Shaw.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. At the knees, strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So digging in now, Tony Walters. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
First delivery to him on the way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So striding in, Brian Shaw.
The
first
pitcher,
at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And there's one down now. So the Rockies lineup turns over and to the plate. Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Riley moves over, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Nick Markakis.
Leading
His
up
numbers
for the
against
Braves,
Brian Shaw. He's
the
0
right
for 4.
fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Dahl comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, number
Riding
27.
in once again, Austin Riley. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, second baseman.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Riley throws it in, and now they might have the runner caught on second. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Your
Desmond
please.
will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner
20,
at first.
Ian Desmond.
Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And this will be taken in there by McCann, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Brian
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The pitcher, number 49.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Teheran, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. He's set. Here it comes. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for one. And he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Acuna. He's working on a for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. to run. Rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. Now at the plate,
The batter, number 7.
He singled earlier,
Shortstop,
making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Swanson. Your
Number
attention,
54
please.
gets the call from the
Now
bullpen to
for
pitch
the
in
Rockies.
relief.
Number 54, a defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing center field. Number 20, Ian Desmond.
From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Curveball taken a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So we've got runners
Ready.
at the corners here, 1 away.
Freeman.
And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 2-0 on the way. This is pulled into right. Blackman is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So striding forward now, Tony Walters.
Catcher,
a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Walters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
McMahon will
your
grab a bat
attention,
and hit
please.
for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
That evens it up 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, David
Now
Dahl.
batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. McMahon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Colorado.
Big spot here.
The
First and
shortstop,
second, 2 men
Trevor
gone. And in to hit next,
Story.
the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Settling under it is Markakis, and he
Ladies
puts it
and
away
gentlemen,
to retire the
please join
side.
for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Number
attention,
37
please.
will take the ball now as the
pitching
new
for
pitcher.
The Rockies, number 37.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on
Leading
his
up
line
for
so
the
far in the
Braves,
game.
the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Story throws it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The
Digging
bat,
in, Boston
number
Riley.
27.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that's the second out. Stepping
now
in,
back,
Ozzie
second
Albies.
baseman,
He's hitless in 3
Ozzie
at-bats to this point.
Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider pins into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Line toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Standing in, Brian McCann. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brian McCann.
He's set and the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Arenado is over to take a look at it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Albies is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now 7-3. So here now's the
pitcher, number 49.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. 3-1 now.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Roy, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
No strike.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
High chopper to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald
Leading up
Acuna.
for the
He's
Braves,
tripled and doubled
the
in 4
center
trips
fielder,
in the ballgame.
Ronald Acuna
First pitch on its
Jr.
way. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for
Shortstop,
more, Dansby Swanson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Swanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 7 runs on 12 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. A ball and 2 strikes. This is flared right back over the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready
The first
for another
baseman,
shot
number
now.
5.
Freddie Freeman hit
Freddie
the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now the Atlanta
third
number
baseman,
4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this
Donaldson.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Your
Scott
attention,
Ober
please.
takes the mound to try to
Now
get out of
pitching
this
for
mess.
Colorado,
There are 2 on with
number
only 1
45,
away.
Scott Ober.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swanson at second. Freeman is over at first with 1 away. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, right
Ready
fielder,
now, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2
the
gone.
batter, number 27.
Digging in now, Austin Riley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Leading off for the Rockies.
And that last
The
at-bat
second
when he
baseman,
went deep, he turned around
number
a pretty
7.
good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Riding into the box,
Now
Tony
batting.
Walters. He's
The
working
catcher,
on a 1 for
Tony
3 thus far.
Walters.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll
your
get the call
attention
here as
please.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
In hitting for Colorado, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Riley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
right
in,
fielder,
Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Riley going back. Still going back. And it's gone. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Trevor Story. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Your
Daniel
attention,
Winkler
please.
gets the call here as
Now
he'll try and look for
Braves.
1 out to finish this
Number
thing off.
58, Daniel Winkler.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So now it'll be a 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and they will get the pitch, and it's a way to end it here as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
or packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed on a sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he still rain.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh, swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave all, and conceive us of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Dahl.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Standing in, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Blackmon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The first baseman,
so a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. So first and second with one man gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. Arenado on second. Murphy at first, one gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The relay. Throw won't get him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Reined in. Donaldson bare hands it. Safe. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit high and deep out to left. Riley going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hoffman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On he pops it up. Albies is there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
No.
Line towards center field. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out.
David.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Riley. 2 gone.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to left. Riley sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and one strike. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Donaldson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting
into the
fifth,
box, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 27.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that misses 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off for Colorado, the first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ian Desmond. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Number
Reached
7.
by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Iannetta. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Iannetta. Ladies and
Toussaint is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 62.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman.
The batter.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jeff Hoffman.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to right center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Time.
First pitch on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
My time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. At the plate, Brian McCann.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Brian
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score.
The pitcher, number
Striding
62.
in, Tuki Toussaint. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. The 2-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Fastball in there, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit to short. Story scoops it up. And there's out number 2.
Now back,
here's
center
Ronald
fielder,
Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald
1 for
Acuna
1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Two out, nobody on. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Nolan Arenado, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. To short, hit hard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yeah, that last at bat, Manny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Playing 11.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. At the plate, Ian Desmond. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 2-0. And this will be fouled away. The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Rodgers. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 1-0 delivery. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk call here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Here's the 1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in, Chris Iannetta is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Riley looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Now at the plate, Jeff Hoffman. He's
now
hitless
batting.
in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jeff Hoffman.
He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throwing to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Glassman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you can tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in
The
for
first
the Braves,
baseman, number
Freddie
5.
Freeman. He's 0 for 1
Freddie
after grounding out in his
Freeman.
only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So coming to
Now
the plate,
batting,
Josh
third
Donaldson.
baseman.
So far 0 for
Josh
1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty.
Donaldson.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Markakis.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Chris Iannetta. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did
Time of
some
the
of his
ball game.
teammates, but
3
he
hours
seemed to be
and
the
40
biggest
minutes.
difference maker.